Okay, dictionaries. What is a dictionary? Well, let's find out. A dictionary is a mutable set type that can store any number of Python objects, including other set types. That's kind of weird. I didn't realize. So basically, a dictionary is like a list, but instead of using numbers or instead of numbering the items, we can say name equals Tyler or age equals whatever, right? So instead of having 0, 1, 2, 3, we can number, or we can assign variables to what we're keeping track of. Okay, so if I wanted to just keep track of data with a list or a tuple, I could do it this way, right? I could say person list equals Tyler 39 true and true, right? And let's just say this stands for Tyler's first name or first name, age, I don't know, is admin and is a nice guy, right? So if I want to find out if Tyler's a nice guy, how would I do that? How would I print out, verify that Tyler's a nice guy? And we all know it's true, right? But how would we, so if I want to, okay, let me ask you an easier question. Again, so the index, right? So, but let's say I wanted to get my first name. What would I say? I want to print Tyler to the screen.
Person list index 0.
Yeah, person list index 0, right? If I want to get my age, I would say person list index 1. If I want to get nice guy, it would be person list index 3, right? So, but the problem with this is we have to remember what all those indexes represent. Oops. So a dictionary allows us to, instead of using 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, we can say name is Tyler and age is 39. Okay, so this is a more efficient way of keeping track of our data. So if I want to know what name is, I could just say person dict square brackets name, and I get Tyler, and same with age. Okay. So if I have an address dictionary, my street is 123 Main, city Santa Clarita, and so on and so forth. What if I want to add the address property to my person dict? How would I do that? Just like this, right? I would say person dict, give it a new key of address, and then just assign it to this variable here. So now when I look at person dict, it's has all the same key value pairs, but I've added a new one called address, and it's assigned to the dictionary that represents my address. Okay. I'm going to do some examples of this. So if it's not crystal clear at this point, I want to spend a lot of time on dictionaries and functions because I think that's the most crucial thing for today. So any questions so far on dictionaries? Okay.
Did you do one where there's two sets of information and how you reference the second one?
Okay. So let's do this. Okay. I'm going to comment this out. So I've got this, basically what I just had, right? So I'm going to run this and I get nothing. So I want to print out person underscore dict. So now if I print this out, so I've got my person just like I had in the slides, right? I've got this dictionary representing my name and my age, and this dictionary representing my address. So now when I print out my person dict, I should see, name, age, and address, right? And that's what I get. So I get name, Tyler, age 39, address, and then the address is this nested dictionary, okay? So if I want to print out my city, what would I do to alter line 10 to get my city of Santa Clarita to print out? I think is that what you're asking, Ryan?
Yeah, pretty much. I was just replacing a value in a second set. I don't know why I'm stuck on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. So I want my name, let's make my age closer to the truth. So if I want to change my age, right, how would I do that?
With the index?
Now we don't need the index because this is a dictionary, right? So if I wanted to change it up here, I could just say
on the list, yeah.
person list at 1 equals something, right?
I was saying if there's two lists like side by side, just one of the problems we're working on is it's two lists and you have to replace the first index 0 of the second list. I don't know why I'm stuck on it, but
you're talking about the final exercise, right?
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a demo on that. So just remind me. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Any questions specifically on the dictionary part? So if let's go ahead and do this in the dictionary since we already started this. So if I want to change my name to something closer to the truth here, how would I reassign my age? So I'd say grab the dictionary, right? I've got the key equal to age, and I want it to I can just reassign it because dictionaries are mutable. I'm free to change any data in them that I want. So if I do that, and if I'm still printing the dictionary, so if I run this, my age is now a little closer to the truth. Okay. So if data about whatever we're storing in the dictionary changes, right, which it often does, we are able to update data in the dictionary. Okay. Questions about dictionaries? And I'm going to go into the assignment a little later. I just want to make sure we do functions. All right.